Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to Love for Winter channel. For the oldie but goodies, you know you're always welcome here. For the newbies, you are always welcome as well. Go ahead on and hit that subscription button below and hit the bell next to it to notify you when I upload a new video. The title today is the Life Makeover series. This is week 5 ending. The ending of week 5. It ends on every Saturday and another week begins on every Sunday. And we have a week assignment to do to get into doing it. So let's just jump right in. I just want to tell everybody thank you for all your support and your prayers. Ace and I will be making a video tomorrow. We received some sub email, so we're going to go ahead on and share that mail that we received. And Ace, he wants to be a part of it, and I would like for him to be a part of it as well. But I was going to make it tonight and post it tomorrow, but he's asleep, so it'll be made tomorrow. And yeah, so let's just get right in it. This video is going to be short, so yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm still here. I'm still hanging on. I still got faith. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh, let me put on these glasses. All right. All right, so week 5 assignment was to create an absolute yes list. My absolute yes list. That's what we're supposed to create. And one thing that we were supposed to do, we're supposed to write this in our life makeover journal. You know, you put the title, my absolute yes list, and week 5, and then you have to ask yourself 2 questions. And these questions were supposed to be written into your journal, and you will put the answer under each question. All right, one question was, what need, oh, let me tell you, I'm sorry, what was the title, I'm sorry, of week 5? Oh. So I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, the title of week 5 was titled The Gift of Time, and the quote said, time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. And that was written by Leo Zeus. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. So that's what it was about. Time. Our time. Okay. So the first question that's in our Life Makeover Journal. What need my attention at this time in my life? And I'm going to tell you what I wrote down. Okay. I wrote down weight, my weight, budget, and my spiritual life. Number 2, the second question was, you were supposed to just name, I did 3 of them, but you were supposed to name everything that needs your attention in your life. Up there, I came up with 3. All right, the next one, what do I need to let go of? And you're supposed to write down everything that you can think of that you really need to let go of that's hindering you from having time for yourself. And I put, and it could be mentally, physically, in relationships, it can be anything like that that you need to let go of. So I put negativity. And I'm not just saying from others. The most negativity that I get is from my own self, my own mind. Still, even though I did that affirmation, it's right over there. Being courageous, fearless, and bold brings out the beauty in me. And I still preach that to myself. Negativity always come in. It's always going to come in. So that's for me. You know what I'm saying? That's the negativity that coming from me. Complaining, me. I complain. I complain a lot on my job. When things don't go right, instead of just taking it, you know, saying what I'm saying, I do in a respectful way. But then if I feel that my way is right and it's not done that way, a lot of times, more times than often, I will walk away complaining in my mind to myself. See, why? I still got to do this. Why? So complaining. Just get the job done. Just do what I'm told. And if it goes wrong, then, you know, I have somebody else. Hey, they told me to do it. So I need to work on my complaining. What do I need to let go of? My car. Because it's not in my budget anymore. So I don't want to let it go, but I need to let it go. But my remedy is to save up money to get a cash car right away. So I don't know. These are just things off my head. I may want to keep it. I may want to fight for it. If I, you know, get what I need to get it, I may want to fight for it and keep it and don't mess up my credit. But then on the other hand, am I still going to be struggling? This is something I got to weigh out. And it'd be better for me to just, you know, just save up and get me a cash car. Then I won't have to worry about payments. And then when I can get where where I'm stable enough to get a better car, a nicer car, then yeah. But that's just something I put on my list in my life makeover. And junk food. That's another thing. I need to let that go. Okay? That has something to do with my physical. All right. So what we were supposed to do after we make those lists inside our books, our makeover journals, we were supposed to get some index cards and title it My Absolute Yes List, which I titled mine and dated mine January the 21st, because you're supposed to reevaluate it and look for in 3 to 6 months and see, you know, do you need to add something else, or you need to take away something because you completed that, you know, or you're in that routine and you see something that you need to add to the yes list more. So you need to update it every 3 to 6 months. So I put the date on there so I can remember to do it. Also, you're supposed to hang it in places that you can see it every day, just like your affirmation. So I have one on my fridge. I wish I could show it to you. That's a ladder there. Please, y'all. Excuse it. I have one on my fridge right there. And then I also, excuse me, I got y'all on a tripod. Have, if you can see it, one right here. And then this one that I have in my hand is in my room. Hang in my room. And then I just thought about it before I did this video. I don't have one at my desk at work, and I am going to put one there. And it said, you know, maybe put one on your car dashboard. I'm like, oh, I don't have a car no more. You know, I can kind of laugh about it. Instead of crying, I can laugh about it because I'm working toward, you know, I'm trusting and believing, and I'm just that the Lord I'm gonna have a car to do that one day again and soon. It ain't gonna take the Lord long to do nothing. It don't. But anyway, so on my absolute yes list, I titled absolute yes on all of them. I put the date, and out of my journal, what I had to do with the things that need my attention right away is put them in order on the index card from top priorities. So I put number 1, spiritual life. Yes, I love the Lord. Yes, I go to church. But the Lord always have us reaching for higher heights and deeper depths. Depths, not depths. Depths. And sometimes we can feel that, okay, I'm right here. And the Lord throw a curveball. And then he have you reaching higher, or digging a little deeper, or stretching a little wider. So, yeah, keep my spiritual life alive. And number 2, budget my finances. When I get it together, I am, even with the little that I have, you should see me. I'm sitting here. Lord, show me what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I'm making wiser choices. Now, I have videos. I've made videos with stuff in cash envelopes. I could do that back then. But now, people say Murphy came. Murphy, his brother, Ted, his sister Emma, and the rest of them came with him. And he brought some cousins too. But I'm holding on. And yeah, so I need to do some budgeting with my finances. And another top priority, the last one was physical health, my weight. To get healthy, I know when I lose some weight, I'll get much healthier. And yes, as heavy-set women, that's healthy, but you got to know yourself. And I know I eat a lot of junk food and all that stuff. So, and I don't exercise much. I know that. But guess what, guys? I walked today. I'll say about 2 miles today. Yes, 2 miles I walked today. So, yeah. And I'm saying no. I'm getting up wanting to eat junk and all that stuff a lot at night, but I'm weaning myself off. So I'm going in the right direction this week. So my top priorities, these are my top priorities. So what I want you to leave in the comments below is, if you don't mind sharing, name at least 3 things on your absolute yes list. 3 of your top priorities, if you don't mind sharing it. If you don't want to share it, just let me know. Hey, I don't want to share it, but I did it. And yay, we're in this together. This is a family thing, and we're rooting one another on. So yes, I love you all. And I am still writing in my journal. I'm still spending that time that I'm supposed to spend with myself. I am still doing a lot of that stuff. And when I'm writing in my journal, my dreams, and then I'm writing those 3 pages, and the other day I had to make myself stop writing so I can, get to work or get, but it is doing a lot for me. It's freeing my mind. It's making me feel really look more in my inner side. And sometimes, since I've been doing that, I'll be walking, and one student said, "Sis Smith," that's what we call each other at the school. It's a Christian school. "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, what? She said, "It's all on your face." And she said, "It's hard for you. You show your expression on your face." I said, I'm sorry. But the thing was, I was in a zone. My zone was my priorities. What I wrote on that paper, focus on getting my job done, doing it well, and it's just been doing good. And I've been winging away from a lot of junk. And as being a teacher, they'll tell you to stay out of the teacher's lounge, So, we don't, it's not necessarily we go into the teacher's lounge, but either, this and that, I did negative talk because I felt burden that day. Some other did negative talk. Hey, we vent to one another, and we give, okay, you shouldn't do that. Why don't you try this and stuff like that. But then, I just tried to wing and stay away from negative talk and just focus on my work. And writing down and preparing myself for in the morning is showing me great stuff. But I got to go. Always remember, put your trust in the Lord. I'm going to see you tomorrow, Lord's will, with 2 videos, week 7 or week 6. One of them. I got to hurry up before it hit 15 minutes. But see me tomorrow, and also see the sub-email tomorrow with our boo Ace. Love you. I appreciate you. Remember, I don't know where, I don't know how, and we don't know when, but God will always make a way. Trust in him and believe.